The centre's filed an affidavit in the High Court. This is the first ever affidavit in a court filed by the central government on its position on the Uniform Civil Code. The centre has said that it has no immediate plans for the UCC, and as it is a sensitive subject, it requires an in-depth study. The centre has also said that it is waiting for the Law Commission's report on this. This is a very crucial affidavit because this is the first time that the centre is making its position clear in a court of law. Harish joins us for more on this. Harish, first of all, tell us about how significant this particular affidavit is, and then just take us through some of the key points made by the centre.
Yes, this is a very significant affidavit as far as the debate, the raging debate for this Uniform Civil Code is concerned. This, in sum and substance, what this affidavit is saying is that UCC, the Uniform Civil Code, is not coming anytime soon. The centre has, for the time being, shelved its plans for drafting a Uniform Civil Code. So this is very, very significant. And what is the reason given? The reason given is that this is a very important issue, sensitive issue, and an in-depth study of the personal laws of various communities is required. These things take time, and in 2018, this affidavit says the Law Commission was consulted, and the Law Commission had come out with a paper in August 2018 saying that a uniform civil code is neither desirable nor necessary at this moment, and what is required is religion-wise amendment to personal laws to end discrimination of women. And along with that report, the Law Commission had uploaded a consultative paper inviting suggestions from various stakeholders, and only after we get a detailed report from the Law Commission will we examine the issue. So let me take you through the relevant portion of the affidavit. It says that in view of the importance of the subject and sensitivity involved, which requires in-depth study of the provisions of various personal laws governing different communities, the central government requested the Law Commission to undertake examination of various issues relating to Uniform Civil Code and to make recommendations thereof. Accordingly, 21st Law Commission, after receiving several representations from various stakeholders, undertook detailed research on the matter and had uploaded a consultation paper, Reform of Family Law, in its website for wider discussion. As and when report of Law Commission is received in the matter, the government would examine the same in consultation with the various stakeholders involved in the matter. So this is the stand of this centre. Remember, recently, Law Minister Kiran Rijiju had also said in the Parliament that we cannot set a rigid time frame for drafting the UCC because it needs in-depth study. But the significance of this affidavit is that it is for the first time in 37 years. Remember, in Shah Banu case in 1985 also, the Supreme Court questioned why, despite the directive principles of state policy, Article 44, saying that states should endeavour to secure a UCC for the citizens across the territory of India, why no step is being taken by the government? This stand was repeated in 1995 in Shubha Mudgal case, 2003 in John Vallamatam case, and as late as in 2019, the Supreme Court bench questioned why, despite or repeated pronouncements, the centre is not drafting a uniform civil code. Remember, even recently, the Allahabad High Court and the Delhi High Court had exhorted the centre to come up with a uniform civil code, but they were mum on it. They never specified their stand. And remember, this Uniform Civil Code was one of the main features of the BJP's manifesto in 2014 and also 2019. But this is for the first time that the Modi government is putting its stand clear in an affidavit filed in the court. And this happens to be the Delhi High Court. Remember, this matter is pending in Delhi High Court, and also the Allahabad High Court and the Delhi High Court. Supreme Court also thrice had asked the centre to make its stand clear. So this is the significance of this affidavit. The centre is saying that no UCC for the time being because we are waiting for a detailed report from the Law Commission. Remember, in 2016, then Law Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad had made an attempt to draft UCC. He had asked Law Commission to prepare a report on the scope and feasibility of a uniform civil code for the country. And the Law Commission Chairman B.S. Chauhan had initiated a step. He had drafted a questionnaire which 10,000 people had responded, and based on that he came up with a report which finally said that at this juncture a uniform civil code for country is neither feasible nor necessary nor required, and what is now at present required is religion-wise amendment of personal laws to end discrimination of women. So this is what exactly that the center, the Ministry of Home Affairs, has cited in its affidavit filed, or this all-important affidavit filed in the Delhi High Court. And as I said, the significance of this affidavit is that this is for the first time that the center is filing an affidavit regarding its stand on the Uniform Civil Code.
Yeah, Harish, they're bringing us a very comprehensive overview of the discussion, of the debate that's been surrounding the Uniform Civil Code and how the centre's finally made its position clear. Harish, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you taking us through that. In fact, we'll revisit that story in just a bit and try and get more reactions to that. But the big breaking news this evening is that for the centre, for the first time, has filed an affidavit in court saying that we've not decided yet on the UCC. It's going to take time because it is a sensitive subject.